Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and today we're going to be talking about the brand new update coming to Apex Legends. Everything that's going to be coming with it and what you guys need to know, but we're also going to go ahead and give out one of the upcoming Universal Heirlooms. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe, you guys know the drill. But without further ado, let's jump into today's topic.
Yes, nothing screams battle royale blood sport quite like neon swimsuits, randomized loadouts, and a melee weapon that shoots actual fireworks. Welcome to Apex Legends Hot Shot event releasing today. Respawn's annual summer flex, where the cosmetics are hotter than Loba's new swimsuit and R34 servers trying to handle it. And the RNG economy is just as brutal as a Caustic third party in rank. Just kidding, Caustic isn't that improved in today's update. But don't worry, we're gonna go ahead and break it down. Let's go over the fact that first, Hot Shot is this season's Milestone Collection event. Apex Legends' newer model, which is a little bit worse for everyone involved. Designed to, well, trick you into thinking you're being rewarded for participating when you're actually walking into the same monetization tightrope, this time though in designer shoes. Instead of dumping 24 items into a pat-based loot cave and throwing an heirloom at the end, Milestone events spread out the pain. There are now 36 event items, no duplicates, one guaranteed per hotshot pack. You reach certain milestones and surprise, you unlock extra goodies like exotic shards so that if you do get the heirloom, well, you can go ahead and customize it a little bit. Speaking of that heirloom, the Sky Piercer is the new universal heirloom. That means that unlike traditional heirlooms, which Respawn should really go back to at some point, it's not tied to any legend. You can take it into battle with anyone from Sierra to Pathfinder, which adds flexibility to your mythic collection, but lacks that, soul and inner feeling of having a legend with something that actually is memorable. But more importantly, it does have an active visual mechanic. After charging up, your next animation fires literal fireworks. Not only does this make your melee kill look like a halftime show at Super Bowl for robots, it also raises the bar for what future heirlooms might do or might not do. Why didn't they release this on the 4th of July? I don't know. It just seems kind of like it's such an easy sell. But anyways, let's go ahead, and we covered this in a video the other day, but with some basic math, there are 36 exclusive event items with one guaranteed pack. One pack equals 700 Apex coins, 36 packs equals 25,200 Apex coins, meaning that's roughly 210 USD, assuming you're not crafting anything, which Respawn has changed up for milestone events this time, and I'm actually very happy to see that. Each cosmetic can be unlocked with crafting materials, at least the legendaries, for 2,400 crafting each. If you're like me and you don't hoard your crafting mats like Golem with mythic shards, you might be able to actually shave off some of your costs. But that being said, it won't be a game changer, because most players will mix crafting plus buying packs, and don't forget, you do get bonus rewards every few items you unlock, including up to 20 exotic shards, which are the new currency that we covered for customizing mythics, so I guess that's a thing that's in there. I can't tell if these shards are eventually supposed to replace heirloom shards as a long-term grind currency, and Respawn is heavily incentivizing their acquisition through events like this, but overall, I'm just not a fan of exotic shards existing in the first place. Now, let's go ahead and talk what everyone is always the most excited about for these events. Not me, I like the LTMs, but let's go ahead and talk about the drip. Loba's new Summer Slay skin is the headliner. Like I said in the beginning of this video, Rule 34 servers are gonna absolutely melt when it's released. It's an over-the-top, golden, fashion-forward alternative to the already popular Trouble in Paradise, which was her first swimsuit skin. So, one skin is gonna be 1,800 Apex coins, that at least for legendary, or 2,400 crafting materials. One pack is 700 Apex coins. Statistically, they want to incentivize you to gamble with packs rather than direct purchase, unless you only want one or two items. It's basically a behavioral nudge. If you've ever taken any psych classes or anything like that, they're making direct purchases less efficient than buying packs. They're quietly telling you, go on, buy a few, what could go wrong? Oh, you lost your house? Huh, that sucks. Thanks for getting our heirloom. And the model only works because they pair it with exclusive timed FOMO. The skins won't be coming back soon, probably like 5 seasons down the line in a randomized event when they have new skins coming out and everyone's forgotten about them. However, we are going to talk about the thing that I'm the most excited about, and that's Arena's Duels. It's back, but this time with abilities. Originally, Duels was a pure 1v1 mirror mode. Now, you still have mirrored legends, and you still have randomized spawn and loadouts, but now you get your full tactical and ultimate abilities. It really does change everything. Suddenly, Duels is a psychological standoff. Who can use that legend's abilities better? You're not just countering aim, you're countering game sense, timing, and ability cycling. Think Seer canceling Phoenix kits, Wraith phasing out of shotguns, Catalyst setting traps mid-duel. This turns a previously, pretty fun LTM into something genuinely sweaty and kind of esports mini-lab worthy. Will it replace ranked? Probably not. I would like to see more variations in that though, but as an experimental proving ground for mechanics and muscle memory, I'm gonna call this a huge win. And yes, kills now equal wins. Timeouts are draws. This is Apex saying play aggressively or doesn't matter at all. And there are some under the hood changes that Respawn is dropping this patch. Caustic's gas trap duration doubled from 11 seconds to 22 seconds. And I wouldn't call this exactly a huge buff for Caustic. There is a rework that is being done for him according to some data mines and leaks, so this is probably just a precursor to that. Mirage's power sword special effects now stay hidden while cloaked. It's finally actually possible to bamboozle without glowing like a rave stick for the $360 heirloom you bought. And Watson's healing and conductor mechanics got stability improvements. Translation, basically, she's now more than just a Tesla turret operator. Then we have community-driven bug tracking like retro pack progress bugs, Newcastle's busted shield logic, and Apex crashes from tab switching. So that's pretty much going to be everything you guys can be expecting in today's event. We're going to go ahead and jump into community clips now, but without further ado, let's roll it.
I'm running out of ideas. Here to the rescue.
Inside the ring.
Egg here. What's the What's a second? Crack that egg shield. Took down an egg. Here's a sink. Recharging the shields. Egg shield cracked. Big coming. Scrambled that egg. Crack that egg shield. Squat down. Squash that.
That smell. Oh well.
Vart vi skannade ifrån? Ja.
I think this place needs a little more. Juke to the rescue. You got bamboozled.
Nej, jag är så dålig.
You got bamboozled. Enemy shield cracked.
Jag är uppe här.
Sending out another me. Damn, he's good looking. Give him my shield to recharge.
Jag är på övervåningen, kan du rasa?
Look out, grenade.
Nej, jag ska inte.
Rockstar out.
En här uppe som är downad.
You got bamboozled. Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy. You got bamboozled.
Snyggt, Krille.
That was the whole squad. That guy was kinda... Bam goes the boozle.
Warning. Movement in progress.
En och knockad.
Jag kommer.
En är död. Helad.
Ja, en är 42.
En är jättedöd. Let me know down below, guys, what are your thoughts on the upcoming, collection event / milestone event? And don't forget to check out this video right here where I cover more news on Apex Legends on the daily. And until next time, everyone, keep slaying the aliens. I'll see you out there.